Are you all happy? Yeah? Have you had a good week? Right, as usual, I'm going to wrap it on just for a couple of minutes while I wait for some of you get to notifications to see me live. And then those of you watch this later on the replay, just go and get some water or something. Just take a minute while I just wait and then we'll get going. All right? And if you do watch it on the replay and you want any information what I talked to you about today, please do just, what am I trying to say? Oh, hang on, I've just been cut off from my Facebook. Hold on, TikTok crew. Hold on. Let's see if we can get that back on. Ah, that's interesting. I can share this to Facebook. Do you know I didn't know that? That might actually be easier because my Facebook has just died. Can you share it now? Oh, look at that. Right, just stay with me, guys. So I'm just trying to work. Okay, so I think you can share the live when it's finished. I'm not sure. Right, do you know what? Facebook's crashed. I'm just going to talk to TikTok. Don't know what's going on over there. Right, are you stressed? I'll tell you what, I am stressed after that just crashing. Are you stressed out? Are you a woman? Are you a woman over 30? If you are any of those things, and I have got something amazing for you. I'm just trying to go back on Facebook once more, guys. Let's see if we can get on. So, oh, we're back. Right. Okay, let's hope that Facebook doesn't drop out. Guys, I have got something fantastic. Now, I've just seen, I should have actually linked this already, but if you are a stressed out woman, I'm very stressed today. In general, cortisol, we need to do a 7-day cortisol detox. Now, we need to implement these things longer, but I'm going to give you a 7-day free cortisol detox if you would like to join me. Now, all you have to do that is sign up for my newsletter. That's it. That's all you've got to do. Sign up for my newsletter and I will send it out to you as a gift after you've signed up. So if that sounds like you, if you are a woman, if you are anywhere over 30, definitely if you're perimenopausal, you're going to want this. And some of you will know about cortisol. Do you all know what cortisol is? So it's a stress hormone, and you'll hear lots of people talking about cortisol being responsible for midsection weight gain and stuff like that. It goes a bit deeper by that, but let's just stick to it simple. So 7-day cortisol detox. And all you have to do, if that interests you, is sign up to my newsletter for free, and I will send you out the cortisol 7-day detox. You can come and join me for that, all right? So that's my gift to all of you today, if that's something you are interested in. Just comment below, what should you say? Just comment stress. Just comment stress and then I'll sort you out a link and then you can just sign up and do it. Okay, sound good? Right, other than that, let's hoop. So I'm gonna step into my hoop. I'm going to engage my deep core. Remember, your top tips for today is zip upwards to engage your core and protect your pelvic floor. So get nice, strong, deep core muscles while protecting the pelvic floor, yeah? I'm going to hoop to my left first today, because that's my non-dominant side. My core muscles are engaged, my belly button is done up. Can you see I'm just pushing my hips forward and back? Got it? Yeah? Okay, so it's me, Emma. We are doing the hooping chat. I've offered you a 7-day cortisol reduction detox or stress detox. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to give you top tips. So you sign up to the newsletter, and then what I'll do is I will start, I think, from Monday, and I will do 7 days. I will send you out an email. I don't know whether to do it all in one hit or do it a little drip feed each day. If you do it drip feed each day, what do you think would be better for you? Because if you're stressed out and you get an email with all these tips, are you going to do it? Or if I send you an email a day with 1 tip to implement each day, would that be better? Talk to me and tell me. I'm asking you. I would like your feedback. So tell me what you think works best and then I can decide. So all you have to do is sign up to my email. I don't send out loads, by the way, not normally. In fact, I normally forget to send them, but I'm aware that I need to send a newsletter more regularly. So our option is, option 1, sign up. And then on Monday, I will send out the whole 7 days in one email. Or would you like to be drip fed one little reminder each day for something to focus on for 7 days to help you reduce your stress levels. What would be better for you? I'm just thinking, if you're highly stressed already, I send you out all that information in one, you'll be like, oh God, what am I doing? Whereas if you get one email a day, that might be easier. Have a think and let me know. I'm open to suggestions. So the reason I decided to do this is, well, I've gone through terrible perimenopause. I'm quite an emotional person. I do get quite stressed. I'd love to say I don't, but I do. I'm trying to work really hard on my lowering of my stress, but there'll always be something or a trigger. I don't know about you guys. Now, what do you do? Honestly, I'd love to know what you do. What do you do when you're triggered stress-wise? Do you go emotional eating? And if you do, what is it you choose to eat? Do you emotionally drink? Do you use alcohol to sort that out? What do you do? Tell me honestly. Obviously, there's much more positive things like going for a walk and fresh air and daylight. We should be doing that daily anyway. Exercising, another positive one. Cold water therapy, oh my God, that's amazing. I still haven't had the guts to get in the sea yet. So here I am, moved to the most gorgeous place. Munsley Beach is only 1.5 miles from my house. I've even bought a wetsuit and I still haven't gone in. I don't know about you, I hate being cold. I know, I hate being cold, but I really want to do it. There's so many benefits associated with doing the cold water challenge, but I've got an alternative for you for that as well, which I will also send out to you, because you might not be lucky enough to live 5 minutes from the sea, but I've got some other options that don't involve getting in an ice bath. Does that sound alright? Yeah? Do you remember when the ice bath challenge was going on? Oh, that was like my worst nightmare. I got nominated so many flipping times, honestly. I really don't like being cold. So what do you do? Do you take yourself out, turn your phone off, disconnect and go and sit quietly and read? Do you listen to a podcast? Be honest with me, what do you do? What's your stress response? Mine and my battle is not to stress eat sugar. I'll be totally honest, that is mine. And that's so unhealthy, it's so against like everything I try and do. And some of you go, oh, a little bit of sugar won't hurt you, Emma, but do you know what, it's funny, it actually does. You know, it adds to the inflammation in your gut and your brain, and then actually you're more stressed and you're more upset, and it's really, really bad. And like cakes, oh God, the cakes up here, I swear to God, I've never been surrounded by such gorgeous cakes. To resist is so hard, honestly. So I'm trying to get it down to just once a week. Now, although that might sound a bit nuts to you, that is really hard for me. I swear to God, it's so difficult. Because they're there and it's just tempting. But I tend to find, once you've gone down that route, you've had that sugary thing, you crave so much more of it. And that's not good, you know. Number one, I don't want to be, and some of you are going to really roast me for this, but I'm going to be honest and say, I don't want to be a fat PT. You're going to look at me and go, oh, she don't know what she's talking about, she's fat. And I know you're not allowed to say the fat word, but there you go, I just said it. Because I don't want to be overweight. You know, I'm carrying a little bit extra on my thighs because that's kind of how I'm built, and I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. So I don't want to start putting on weight everywhere else. Plus the fact, regardless of whether you know, people go, oh, don't fat shame. When you are overweight, you've got excess weight or excess body fat, you're putting your heart and lungs and your joints under so much pressure. And I think life's hard enough anyway. Most of us are under enough pressure without that on top. So that's why I don't want to go reaching for the sugary treats, but if I'm honest with you, it's a daily battle. That's just how I am. So when I'm talking to you, I'm being honest with you, so you three can be honest and tell me what your go-to sort of stress release is. Is it a healthy habit or is it a slightly more unhealthy one? Be honest, talk to me, because it's the only way I'm going to be able to find out how I can help you. Right, ah, damn it, forgot to time that. Okay, let's go the other way. I don't know how long I've been rabbiting. That's the only problem with this, girls. Once I get onto a subject that I'm passionate about, it's really hard to just stop talking. It's really, really difficult. With the hooping, you must hoop both ways. It's no good only hooping on the side that you're dominant with. You've got to hoop both ways. Let me just tell you quickly about this in case you haven't seen me before. I think most of you have, but if you haven't, This is a Power Hoop Deluxe. It's a weighted hula hoop. It's fantastic for working your core muscles and helping to reduce your waist to hip ratio. It's really, really handy piece of equipment. You wouldn't use this if you were pregnant, and you would not use this if you've got degenerative disc issues with your back. You know, from the bra strap down, that would be a big fat don't use it. Other than that, fantastic. And those of you carrying more weight around your middle, it's a bit harder to hoop, to be honest, but it's even more effective for you. So this is a really simple piece of equipment. I'm using the Power Hoop Deluxe, but I haven't put the weighted inserts in. I find this is enough. Anything a bit heavy, it's a little bit more uncomfortable for me. I don't like it. Okay, so that's why I'm doing it. And you must hoop both sides. And when you first start, you don't want to hoop longer than 2 minutes each side every other day. Otherwise you'll get like a little bit sore. So that's the basics about hooping. If you want a discount code for one of these, I've got a 10% one. If you can't find it yourself and you want to go to Power Hoop, it'll probably pay for your post and packaging. So let me know if you want that. Right, so today will be a challenge because I'm seeing my sister and we're going to, I know this is going to sound silly, we're going to the garden centre. Now I know this garden centre sells really nice cake and I know my sister's going to have some cake. So I'm going to have to really try. Do you think I can do it, guys? Because I am pretty stressed today. I've got a few things on my mind. I woke up this morning about 5 thinking about something and I did the cardinal sin. I laid in bed on my phone scrolling through looking stuff up. Big mistake. We shouldn't do that. That starts your day off with so much stress and tension, it's silly. What we should do is hopefully wake up before the alarm, get straight up, think a positive thought the minute you start thinking about anything. Harness a positive thought and keep using that throughout the day as your like mantra. Write it down is even better. And you harness that positive thought and you just keep with that. You get straight up, you drink your internal shower, a large glass of water, or you upgrade that to the elixir. Hopefully, if you're going to have your first meal then, you'd have a protein-rich meal and you'd go again about your day nice and positive and calm. You wouldn't reach for your coffee and certainly not on an empty stomach. So by going on your phone and scrolling when you're laying in bed, it overstimulates your brain straight away and it actually causes more stress. So right from the word go, you're like, ah, which we don't need to be. Yeah, does that all make sense? I hope so. Right, to summarise, Power Hoop Deluxe, great for your core. Join my newsletter and I will send you out a 7-day stress cortisol reduction free little program. Hopefully some of you have commented whether you'd like 1 tip a day for 7 days or you want the whole load in one hit. All you've got to do is comment stress below. I will give you the link to my newsletter so you can sign up and then we'll decide what we're going to do. So once you've signed up, you just need to let me know if you want it in 1 or 7. I'm not going to do it individually, by the way, guys. I'll group you all together and do it. I'm just trying to decide what people would find easier. I just think if you're stressed out of your nut, you don't need an overload of information. Sometimes a little drip feed with 1 little tip a day is probably better. Right, that's it. Boom, I'm done. I hope you're all good. I hope you enjoyed listening to me. Let's have a look, see if anybody actually commented. There's loads of you there. Often I say something funny or sarcastic myself and have a giggle. I like that. Yeah, that's a really good way of stopping stress, actually. I like that. That's actually really good. Oh, I got a hello baby. That's not quite what I was hoping for. Withdraw. Yeah, do you know what? It's really interesting to know how we all cope with stress, isn't it? It really is. But stress is so horrible. It really is. All right, let's have a look. We've got another one. Right, I'm going to cut off now. If you watch this later on the replay, just hashtag replay and comment on there. I'll always go back and read the comments. And I so hope that you are ready to do a 7-day stress or cortisol detox with me. It's all free. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye, guys. Oh, and if you want the Power Hoop discount code, just write down hoop and I'll send you that as well. Bye, guys.